We are live.
Are we?
We are live.
Excellent.
Make sure we're all in the picture here. There we go.
All right, I'll lean in.
Kind of flipped a little reverse.
That's
hey,
okay.
everyone. Steve here, Steve Vitani here. We're at Pineda Inn. We're at Spacecoast on location live right now. We scooch in a little bit here. We've got a special guest here. We're at a really, really cool location today. Pineda Inn Bar and Grill right here in the heart of Melbourne. I'm here with the owner, actually the manager, right? Tony Abrego. And he's going to tell us a little bit more about this place and why people are flocking here. Great location, great vibes, great food. And of course the location, you can't beat this. So right behind us is the beautiful Indian River.
It's awesome.
Beautiful, beautiful location.
And we just had lunch, and lunch is fantastic here. If you like mahi, this is the place to be.
Absolutely. So we'll give our viewers a chance to hop on here. I haven't seen anybody on yet, but
got it?
okay.
Turn it over.
Can you log into yours and see? Make
Yeah.
sure. Says we have one viewer right now. I don't know if that was you logging in.
Sharon.
Boom. Yeah.
Cool.
All right, here we are. We're back. Spacecoast on location here live at Pineda Inn Bar and Grill. This is Steve and Steve here. We're at a beautiful location today, right here in the heart of Melbourne. Right behind us is the Indian River. And I'm here with Tony Abrego. He's the manager here at Pineda Inn Bar and Grill. And we're just delighted to be here today. And we come here for the food, the location, the vibes, and of course, great service. They take a lot of quality pride in their food. And I'm here with Tony today. We're going to talk a little bit more about some of the recent renovations and the beautiful dock that you have here. And Tony's going to tell us a little bit more about why people are just coming here and flocking here, some of the specials that they have and renovations. So take it away, Tony. How are you?
Pretty good. Thanks for having me on.
Absolutely.
So we took over the place about a year ago and started renovating the whole place. The Pineda Inn's been here since 1947, so
wow,
got a lot of history. But most recently, we've expanded the patio out next to the water. We rebuilt this dock that you see behind us that was destroyed in one of the hurricanes back in the day. We have 3 bars here.
Okay.
So we have the what we call now the Copper Lounge up front.
Okay.
We completely renovated that entire room. It has a great look to the floor, nice copper feel throughout the entire. We use that for events and on weekend nights. We have the Tiki Bar out on the waterfront next to our other dock that we have.
Right.
And then we have the Sports Bar. We do live music Wednesday through Sunday.
Okay.
We have Ladies' Night on Wednesday. We just started brunch on Sundays, starting at 9 a.m., 9 to 2. Great traditional food, bottomless mimosas, Bloody Marys, the whole 9 yards.
Awesome. So Steve and I, we just had, the mahi, and the grilled mahi sandwich is phenomenal. Is that one of your staple items here?
It is. We have a seafood based menu, but we still have a lot of the good staple items that people like when they come to Pineda. So we have a new menu that's going to be coming out soon in the next week or two, that we took all of the traditional staple food that Pineda's had for a long time and added a lot of layers to it. Some nice seafood options to it.
Awesome.
But we take a lot of pride in the food quality. We make a lot of things from scratch. So
cool. So you mentioned live music, and I'm going to do a little bit of pan here. I'm going to just kind of give the viewers a chance to see what we have over here, which is your expanded patio. Looks like that's the area where the band plays over there by on the under
It
the
is.
tent. Right, okay.
And coming soon, we're going to be pushing that fence back and building a whole stage for music and expanding the parking on that side of the restaurant.
This south fence or the
Yes. So this fence will push back to the next
Okay.
fence, and we're going to build a whole stage there for live music.
okay.
We do a lot of single and duo musics. We do a full band or a nice trio once or twice a month. Live music Wednesday through Sunday, and then we kind of double it up on the weekends and try to have music throughout the day. And then we do karaoke on Monday nights.
Karaoke.
Yes.
Nice. You sing?
No, but I like to watch everybody sing.
All right.
And then we do trivia night every other Sunday night
Okay.
in the sports bar. It's gotten real popular. So
So because we can't take this with us and walk into the Copper Lounge, what's going on in the Copper Lounge on a nightly basis there?
So when you walk into the Copper, you're going to see some nice large wood tables along with some four-top wood tables.
Okay.
Nice row of TVs throughout the right side. And then on the inside, you're going to see a nice, I would say like an old-fashioned wood bar. That's where you're going to find our more higher-end bourbons and whiskeys and kind of a lounge feeling. You see some couches.
Right.
Very casual. It's very nice if you're coming in with friends and you want to mingle, hang out for a little bit.
Right.
And it's not that's not your traditional restaurant feel where you feel like you have to be confined to a table. You
Right.
can kind of walk around, mingle a little bit.
Is that a different menu in there?
Oh, nope, same menu.
Same menu. Okay.
But you're going to find more of our wider selection of bourbons, whiskeys, scotches, stuff like that in that room.
Okay. And you're open nightly there?
Yes, Wednesday through Sunday night. And then we also use it for events. So if you have
Okay.
a group, large group, we use it for a party room.
Right. I have been in there, and it is really super nice. The bar is incredible. Both bars are incredible, but like Tony was saying, they have a much larger variety of the bourbons and the whiskeys. So pretty cool place. So when we're done, we're gonna actually take a private tour, and we're gonna record a little bit, and I'll share it with you guys, just because we're not able to actually pick up and carry around right now. But if you guys are watching this and you have any questions for Tony while he's here for a few minutes, go ahead and shoot those comments over. I'll check the comments column here and see if anybody's made any comments. Not yet. But yeah, go ahead and ask away. And Tony, we really appreciate you having us. And
Yeah, definitely.
You know, this is perfect weather. We've got a lot of events coming up over the weekend, and the weather's going to be just like this is what I've seen on the forecast. So we're going to definitely look forward to that. And
Yeah, we have
see any more
St.
comments
Patrick's
there.
Day coming up. So
St. Patty's. Okay, great.
yeah, we have a TNC duo and DJ Tunes. They're going to be playing on Wednesday.
Okay, will that be out here?
It is right here on the patio. So St. Patrick's Day falls on a Wednesday this year, but we're going to try to do some live music. We're going to have corned beef and cabbage, shepherd's pie, a lot of drink specials. So
Nice.
It's going to be a good time.
Oh yeah, and as you were talking, I just saw a couple of dolphins come up over in the back there, just right on cue.
They love to hang out in the middle. I don't know if the water's a little bit warmer there, but they always tend to play right there.
Perfect, right? When you have your guests over here, right? Come on,
Exactly.
let's get going. Anybody got any comments, questions, Tony? You guys got to come out and check out Pineda Inn Bar and Grill right off of US 1 here. We're just about a block south of Suntree Boulevard.
Yes.
Yeah. So beautiful location. Your outdoor area here is incredible, and everybody in Florida loves to be outdoors.
Exactly.
You know, we love it. So this is why people are moving to the Spacecoast. The location of this is just awesome.
Beautiful weather. Lots of outdoor seating, which especially now with the worries of COVID,
Right?
everybody likes being outdoors, very open air. The tiki bar, nice open air. And then if it rains, we still have the sports bar and the Copper Lounge that we can slide people into. So rain or shine, we try to do live music.
I love it.
We have heaters when it's cold outside, so we're prepared for a little bit of everything.
It's a little chilly out here today, believe it or not. In the shade it is.
It's got a little breeze, but we have the heaters that we can roll around to different tables. So if anybody ever gets cold, we can set them up.
but it's still shirt weather compared to the rest of the country,
yeah.
right?
Oh yeah.
I think we were the only state that was above, freezing at one point last week.
I was worried about 46-degree weather, and then I put the news on and I saw the rest of the country was under snow, so I was not complaining at all.
Yeah, Texas, unbelievable what they just went through.
It's crazy.
So, guys, I'm here at Pineda Inn Bar and Grill. I'm here with Steve and Steve, Spacecoast on location, and Tony Abrego, the manager here at Pineda. He's happy to host, and you guys want to take a tour of the Copper Lounge, which can be rented out for private events. Please come on by, check it out. Join in for some of these special fun events they have going on here. All kinds of entertainment and special nights. They've got karaoke, they've got live music. So come on by and check it out if you haven't been here. So and make sure you get that mahi sandwich. We just had it. It was incredible. Well, we'll let you get on with your business, sir.
Thank you very much.
Appreciate you coming by and letting us stream live from your location. And we'll see you as soon as we're done. We'll come by and do a little video tour of the inside in the Copper Lounge, so we can post that with the viewers afterwards.
And if you follow us on Facebook, you can find all of our events. We post live videos and all upcoming events of live music and everything like that on there.
Okay, awesome.
Thanks for having us.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you. Thank you again.
We'll see you soon.
Thank you.
Definitely. All right.
All right, Steve.
Steve,
Welcome back.
thank you.
I have some of that delicious iced tea.
Yeah, I got a little left here. Well, so let's talk. We're in Florida.
All right.
Best place to be.
Get my camera back in line. There you go. So that was really good information that Tony provided about the special events, because I didn't know they had karaoke night here. And of course the brunch. Now they're just going to start brunch. So looking forward to that.
That sounds good.
So let's talk about the upcoming events in Brevard, which, March is a happening month everywhere, I think, with Mardi Gras and St. Patty's Day is coming up.
Right.
But in Brevard, we have this coming weekend, we have tomorrow night, we have a rock band in Cocoa Village, the Blackberry Smoke rock band at Cocoa Riverfront Park.
Right.
I know a lot of people have heard of them, and they're a really great band. I've heard them before. And then we've got Saturday is Mardi Gras in Cocoa Village. So they're going to have the whole, street party going on there. And I'm sure all the bars and restaurants will be all festive and ready to go for that. I remember last year we went for Mardi Gras, and it was pouring rain. It was terrible. So they didn't really get a chance to have, and they did a makeup, but it wasn't the same.
Yeah, a little different.
So we're going to have great weather for that this weekend. And let's see what else coming up. City Fest, the March 6th and 7th at the Spacecoast Daily Park.
Yes.
The Spacecoast City Fest. And that's going to be jam-packed full. They've got
Casting Crowns.
Yep. So they start at 4 p.m. on Saturday, family fun stage program. And then they've got a sports demo. They've got the main stage at 6 p.m. that begins with all the live music. Mac Powell, Andy Mineo, and of course they've got the Casting Crowns and Mendoza, I believe.
Mendoza, I think is going to be there.
Yeah, so she's pretty neat stuff there, right there in Vieira, Spacecoast Daily Park.
That's where it's happening.
Yeah.
That's where it's happening.
So we've got a few viewers on. I haven't seen anybody saying any comments, but if you guys are out there and you want to give us a thumbs up, give us a like, share it with your friends, would be awesome. And each week we're going to come to you from a different location.
We're going to highlight different
and
locals. I mean,
absolutely.
the Pineda Inn here, a lot of people may not know about the Pineda Inn, but the locals sure do. So if
locals know,
without all those people coming down from out of state, right, moving or relocating to Florida, if you're in Brevard County, this is the place to be.
Yep.
If you're hungry.
In our line of work too, we're seeing that. We're seeing a lot of people come in. Me being in real estate, you're in the mortgage business. We're seeing this every day. I see different people from different states every single day coming in.
Sure.
And it's not just here; it's all over Florida. But speaking of the market, how's the mortgage business right now? Crazy, right?
Topsy turvy, man. Steve, it's been quite a week in the mortgage business.
Absolutely.
MBSs are down. Interest rates are leaning up.
Ticking up, right?
Ticking up, I guess. There's no fear, though. It's a relative thing. So when I started in the mortgage business, rates were in single digits, but they were in the 9s. We're still in the, I believe, upper 2s, lower 3s. Yeah. You know, it's still good. It's a good time to buy.
It's a great time. Yeah, it is. And you know, I met with somebody yesterday showing them houses, and they said, you know, it's not really a great time to buy if you're a buyer looking for a specific home that's just not available, and that, you know, that inventory right now is so tight. It is tough. And I said it like this: it is a great time to buy if you find the right home,
right? Because
the interest rates are super low. You can't rent, you know, a house for what you can own it for in most cases right now.
Correct. Rent prices have gone up a lot. So we talk to a lot of first-time buyers that are renting now.
Yeah.
And when I'm taking the application and the information, that one question: so how much are you paying in rent? My chin hits the table. I'm just like, you're kidding me.
So what is that one stat that I have out there? It's a graphic, and it says rent is 100% interest.
Right.
Rent is 100%.
Just hand it over.
You don't get that money back.
No,
and if you're
every month
paying yourself, paying your mortgage, and you're paying yourself.
Right.
And over time, obviously, you're going to have equity in the home. So.
Right. And a lot of first-time buyers are learning that. You know, a lot of first-time buyers are calling, asking, how do they get into a house? You know what's interesting? Years later, a lot of people still believe if you've got great credit and you do a conventional loan as a first-time buyer, you have to save 20% to put.
Right.
It's not true.
No, it's not true.
You know.
Speaking of down payment money, I've had a few people that have said, you know, hey, are there any programs available if I don't have, you know, 5% or 10% down, you know, like more like a 3% or 3.5%, if there's any assistance money for that?
Yeah, right. So great question. So on first-time buyers, on a conventional loan, the minimum down payment's 3%. On an FHA loan, a little bit more flexible underwriting, it's 3.5%.
Wow.
And you know VAs, of course, 0. So if you have the funds to pay for that, great. If you don't, we have programs available through the state Florida Housing Authority and through Brevard County Housing Finance Authority that can offer, just real quick, $7,500, right? That has to be repaid, but there's no mortgage payment.
No mortgage payment, right?
There are programs where you can borrow as much as 5%, and so like on $300,000, that's almost $15,000.
Right.
$15,000 that every year the principal balance goes down. So after 5 years, it's forgiven, fully forgiven money.
Right.
So there's ways to qualify for assistance.
Yeah, that's great, and a lot of people don't know about these programs.
No.
So, you know, if you have a need for a down payment assistance program, or, you know, general need for mortgages, you know, refinances, go ahead and send us a message, and Steve will answer any questions. If you're watching live right now, because we are going to rebroadcast this, you know, you can contact us afterwards. But if you have any questions right now live, what time is it right now? 2:20 in the afternoon. We're going to be going on there till 2:30. You can send us a comment, and we'll, if we don't catch you during the show, we'll certainly get back to you if you have any questions about, you know, the interest rates or the market in general, the real estate market. You know, I've spent a lot of time talking to a lot of home builders recently about their inventory levels. Last year, this time, they had really, really good amounts of inventory, spec inventory.
Right.
And right now, there's hardly anything.
Right.
So it's
everywhere.
It's a tight market, and a lot of people are scratching their heads at, you know, wondering how we just all of a sudden, you know, how did COVID really help with this? What are people saying to you, like, when you talk about this?
Well, it's again going back to purchase buyers, whether they're first-time buyers,
right,
whether they're relocating from New Jersey, New York, Pennsylvania, wherever it is, they're second homes, investment homes, whatever it is. Inventory is so not there or so tight. You were mentioning the numbers before, less than 900 resale homes
That's right. In Brevard County, there's under, it's like in the mid 800s for single family homes and townhomes
Right.
available for sale in the entire county.
How many are there usually?
There's usually about a 3 to 6 month supply in a normal market, which would be, double and triple that.
Right.
But right now we have about 1 month's supply, which is historically the lowest it's ever been.
It's tough. So, I mean, my job is to, of course, qualify buyers up front and pre-approve them and then send them your way so that you can find the house, right? And that's the hard part, is finding that house.
Right.
So a lot of people are opting to build. And now the builders, what you said, inventory is
almost non-existent.
So if you want to buy now, it is a tough time. However, you've got to have a realtor. You've got to have somebody who's going to represent you, who knows the area, to find the place.
Yes.
Find that diamond in the rough.
That's right.
And it's rough sometimes.
It is. It is. So I was out checking up on a couple of houses for some clients that are being built, and the empty lots that the builders have, where it says available or sold.
Sure.
Every single one of them said sold. Not one home site available. And that's, it's been so long since I've seen that. It's been since 2005.
Sure.
Around that time, when we also had about a month and a half supply of homes on the market. But it's a different feeling market now than it felt back then. So I saw a report this week from another company that gave a market update on why they feel like we're not in a housing bubble.
Right.
And it's because of the feel of the market, which is true. It's not just the feel of the market, it's the actual stats. We don't have the lending that we had back in 2004 and 2005. We don't have that risky lending.
Sure.
Now it's real home buyers, not just ghost buyers that
real
are just
qualified,
buying.
right?
So we have that, and we also have rates are lower than they were then.
Oh, sure.
And we also have with the COVID factor, people not able to really travel anymore, at least right now, until this is all under control. So,
and just to paint a beautiful picture.
Yeah.
So we've been through all that, and the good news, I believe, is for whatever reason, I don't want to go political or anything, but things are opening up.
Things are opening up.
I believe kids are going back to school. Businesses are slowly reopening, and I'm not talking Florida, because we've been fortunate enough to.
It's everywhere.
Right, but other states, everything's opening up. The economy's actually booming.
Yeah.
Thus, you have the fun in the market this week with grappling with numbers.
Yeah, you see it. You see it.
I think things are going to work out. I think it's still going to be a great year for real estate, for buyers, and it's just I really wouldn't want your job, because that's hard.
and people that are refinancing, right? It's also a great time to lower the. I know some people that refinanced about a year and a half ago, and they refinanced again because the rates are that much lower.
That's what happened. Rates dropped so much. We've got clients that have done that, and it still has to make sense. One of the good things, no matter where rates are, really, I think one of the good things for people considering to refinance is consolidating debt, is trying to lower your out-of-pocket monthly expenses, and maybe apply that savings to the mortgage, all while doing this, dropping your term from like maybe a 30 to a 25-year term, so you're not going backwards, that sort of thing.
So in some cases you can do both. You can have the savings, you can cover your closing costs, maybe even get some money back, and still lower your term. And that's the best of all.
And it really
things.
Depends on each buyer on what they want. Right. So you got to cater to each person. Anyways.
Well, I'm here with Steve Thaggard, the Steve and Steve on Spacecoast On Location show right here in Brevard County. We're coming to you live from Pineda Inn Bar and Grill, and we had a delicious grilled mahi sandwich.
It was really good.
With fries that were, cooked perfectly with a perfect crisp. I'm trying to resemble what that fry. They have their own unique recipe there. But if you haven't come by and tried Pineda Inn Bar and Grill, you've got to come check this place out. It's right in the heart of Melbourne, right smack in the middle. I think we're right smack in the middle. They've been here since 1947, believe it or not, guys. And they just rebuilt and added on
The dock over
the
here.
dock. So let me spin around here.
He's going to put boat slips on there too.
There it is. Look at that. Pull on up in your boat, come hang out, have a beer, listen to some live music. They added this extra patio area over here, and they also have the tiki bar on the other side. I think you can catch a glimpse of it right from there.
Yeah.
There it is. And of course, they have the really high-end copper lounge inside, and that is really cool.
You can rent out.
Steve's gonna join me inside afterwards, and we're gonna take a little video tour inside for you guys because we can't really walk around with the tripod and risk losing the signal, so we don't want to do that. But we'll post some videos of that as well, maybe some pictures, and
Maybe we can
comments?
get some.
no comments.
I was going to say, get some comments from people about where we could go next.
Yeah.
I have some ideas.
Yeah, no
But this is
comments
great.
yet. Okay, but
Okay.
people are just watching.
Yep.
That's all right. We had.
How
Yeah,
often are we going to do this? Let everybody know.
Yeah,
We're gonna
every
spotlight.
Thursday, that's the plan, unless we get rained out or if
Sure.
it's really bad. The plan is to do this every Thursday on location, at a different location for the most part. We'll eventually come back here again. I mean, why not? But different location every Thursday, 2:00 is the plan again, weather permitting, and we'll be. In most cases, we'll be on the outside, so we can show you guys what we're enjoying right now and why people are coming to Florida.
That's true.
Beautiful Indian River.
That's true.
So, Beachside will be calling us soon because we're on the riverside right now. But we have quite a few businesses that have reached out to us and they want us to come and stream live from their location. So,
Absolutely.
if you're a local business and you have a need for something like this or want us to come and have a bite to eat at your location and stream live and showcase your restaurant, your establishment, let me know. Be happy to.
While talking real estate and mortgage.
Yeah. Yeah,
Sharing a little
absolutely.
bit.
We're Steve's closing loans and I'm closing homes while we're out and about on location.
That's what it's about. Homes and loans. Loans and homes.
So
Very good.
you guys want to hit the like button, send a share out. We'd be thrilled to see that, and we're just getting started with this. So we'll probably evolve and do some different things as well. It's not always going to be
Right.
here, but it could be a local business. It doesn't have to be a restaurant as well. It could be a local establishment somewhere.
Yep. If this is waterproof, we could surf and just hit the beach.
Absolutely.
Just saying, just throwing it out there.
A rooftop maybe, huh?
Rooftop would be cool. That would be really cool.
And there's some new businesses that are opening in the area too that I'm sure would
That
appreciate
would be,
a little plug here and there. So.
Absolutely.
But
Share the love.
we're thrilled to be out here just to be able to do this. This is the life right here.
Absolutely.
Maybe one day we'll pull up in a boat.
Hey, you'll have those boat slips ready. That's right. That's right. That'll work. SMS.
All right, Steve and Steve, right here at the Pineda Bar and Grill. We're happy to be live with you guys, and we're gonna go check out the rest of the establishment.
Yep.
We'll post some videos of the Copper Lounge, and we'll look forward to plugging away next week. Next Thursday, we'll announce the location here by say Monday.
Yeah, Monday the latest.
Yeah. Don't forget, this weekend we've got beautiful weather, and tomorrow night there's a concert in Cocoa Riverfront Park, and then Saturday is Mardi Gras at 5 p.m. down in Cocoa Village, and then the following Saturday and Sunday is City Fest.
City Fest, yeah.
City Fest, yep, at the Spacecoast Daily Park. So, but we're glad you guys joined us, and
Thank you.
we'll rebroadcast and catch you guys later, and we'll see you the next time live next Thursday.
Stay safe.
All right, see you guys.
Bye-bye.